case someone fucks up, we got pods in our team. Say anything could fucking happen. Like I told you, he's a fucking choke artist. I hate this guy, man. Fucking stay in front of me. Pistol Pete all the way to the rat. They said that boy couldn't dunk in the scouting report. He can jump clearly. I was fucking right when I said he could jump 1 inch off the ground. Stop forcing this boy to shoot. Pistol Pete is so fucking shit, man. Pete Maravich, aka Pistol Pete, one of the craftiest guards of the 1970s. Today, we're going to be throwing him into the modern NBA and seeing if his game can translate to become one of the greatest guards of all time. All right, man, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's just get straight into this one. So yeah, you heard the intro. Pistol Pete, Pete Maravich. Obviously, he's one of the greatest shooting guards the NBA has ever seen. And obviously us, meaning you guys, didn't see the boy play. I mean, he played in the 1970s. None of us were born back then. But it is speculated this boy would have been one of the greatest three-point shooters because unfortunately, Pistol Pete played before the three-point line was inducted to the NBA. And in his last season, he shot 66%, I believe, from the three-point line, but only making 10 threes. Like, his game would pretty much translate. And yeah, it's been a while since we've done a player re-simulation. So Pistol Pete is perfect to restart these videos. All right, man, season wrapped up. Wembanyama is the MVP. Obviously, his stats are always the same. Pretty much 27, 13, and 5 is a regular reoccurrence of Victor Wembanyama in these videos. Career Flag Rookie of the Year, Josh Giddey 6 Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Victor and blah, blah, blah. We don't give 2 ounces. Anyway, I forgot to turn off injuries. Like, I keep forgetting to do that at the start of these videos. That's how much I haven't done these rigged career simulations of these boys. And we see Cade Cunningham, this fuckhead, time and time again, boys. I don't want to start getting mad. We've just started the video. But he's the most overrated player in this game, him and Anthony Edwards, and we're already seeing his antics right now. But yeah, let's go ahead to the NBA scouting report and see how good Pete Maravich is doing. So his predictions are second, first, second, third. So no real consistent ranking for the boy. Take a look at his scouting report. So we see his ceiling is Hall of Fame and starter, which is pretty great to be honest. And his strength, gets at the rim okay, really good at finishing once he does, looks like he can contribute right away for any team. That's good to see, man. You want him to jump into the NBA, especially since it's the modern NBA, and already off the rip, be one of the greatest players. Well, greatest rookies at least. Has future NBA superstar written all over him. Yeah, he should come in and cook the league. Take a look at his weaknesses. Poor finisher through traffic, particularly due to the lack of dunking ability. What are they trying to say about my boy Pistol Pete, man? I know it's the 1970s, and you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say about them type of players. They didn't really have any leaping ability. Anyway, upper body strength is an issue. How's he gonna box out? Mate, this is in the 1970s. The guards are not boxing out with the bigs. Anyway, let's take a look at his college numbers. 23, 6 and 9, 3 steals, 1 block, 50, 40, unfortunately not 90. But those are some great stats considering he's an old head. All right, man, let's go to the draft lottery and see who potentially could get him right now. So let's take a look right now, skip to the end and see the results. The Washington freaking Wizards. And if you guys are new here, which you shouldn't be new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and subscribe. If you're new here, I fucking hate doing re-simulations and these boys go to the Washington Wizards. They do not know how to build a team around them boys. The 76ers is not too bad because him, VJ Edgecombe, and Maxey, I guess they'll form some type of dynamic trio. And then obviously the Clippers, the Clippers are so sorry. Sometimes they turn out to be one of the greatest teams in NBA 2K. Most of the times, they're sorry. All right, we'll go to settings right now and make sure they draft automatically because we don't want to handle any of that nonsense. Whoever picks him, picks him. So yep, everything is on, draft is on, cool. Now for the moment of truth, where's Pete Maravich going, guys? Onto the NBA draft, let's see. Should I just sim to that? No, we will wait and see where it goes. First round pick goes to West Bernard. So Pistol P does not get picked first. It's this 7-for-1 fuckhead from North Carolina with the first overall pick of the draft. Questions are surrounding Alexander Sarr's impending free agent status and whether or not he will resign. I don't give a fuck, mate. Fuck you. Philadelphia 76, they pick Omar Alvarez from Mexico. So our boy, Pistol Pete, I don't even know what to say, man. I can't believe the Philadelphia 76ers didn't pick Pistol Pete. But then again, it kind of makes sense because they already got a guard in freaking Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey. Anyway, looks like we're going to go to the Clippers, aren't we? The Los Angeles Clippers are now on the clock and they pick Pistol Pete. Pete Maravich. Is the Clippers' selection of Pete Maravich any indication of what they think their chances are of re-signing free agent Benedict Mathurin? However you pronounce that dickhead's name. This is a sorry team to go to, boys. I'm not liking this video already. Alrighty, start of year number 1, guys. And it's a decent team, to be honest. And by the way, Pistol Pete is coming off as a rookie as a 79 overall rated player. That's a great addition for the Clippers already. Kawhi Leonard is obviously still here. I didn't update the roster. We all know he's gone back to the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, we got Darius Garland, Pete Maravich, Kawhi Leonard. We got obviously Kenrich Williams. He's a sorry ass dude, bro. Look at him, bro. Sorry ass dude. I can't even pronounce this boy's name. We got him. Just pretty much the team is sorry. I don't know why he's... I swear, guys, I did not put this guy on the bench. But the Clippers want to run him as a 6-man. We don't care. Game number 1 debut game against Ja Morant will simulate right through. And it is a win, but it's a low-scoring game. So, oh, for fuck's sake, boys. Don't tell me I forgot to adjust the league stuff. For fuck's sake, didn't I? I'll have to change it next season if that's the case. But in the first game, what happened? Pistol Pete put up 14 and 6. Pretty good. Game number 2 will simulate right through. This will determine, yeah, the scoring is low. For fuck's sake, man. That is pissing me off. I don't know if it's actually, that's legitimately why. Okay, the scoring is a bit higher now. It's a bit low, though. Look at that. We're seeing a 68 to something. I don't know if it's because we're playing against... This is ridiculous, man. Why does 2K even do those stupid rule changes? But currently, Pistol Pete is averaging, as a rookie, 16 and 7. So I'm actually not sure if I stuffed up the scoring. Alrighty, man. Season number 1 is wrapped up. Wemby once again. And like I said, guys, look at the scoring. It's pathetically low. But Rookie of the Year goes to Pete Maravich. That's already a good sign. And there's a realistic rookie number. So hopefully this won't affect him in the all-time leading scoring ranking when it's all said and done. But he averaged 16, 2 and 7. Pretty efficient, 46, 73, and 34% from the three-point line. Keep in mind, he played in a league that he could not shoot threes, and he's already jumping in the modern NBA and shooting a ridiculous 34%. That's like LeBron James's career numbers. And look at Jalen Green's sorry-ass numbers, bro. Literally the same numbers as Pistol Pete. I'm pretty sure Pistol Pete averaged like 40 points a game too. Someone fact-check me on that. But he's one of the most insane scorers. Unfortunately, he didn't play too long though. But yeah, we were a sorry team. I don't even need to show you guys. Like, we're the 9th seed. We're not anywhere near... we're not a playing team, right? Yeah, we're not. Like, we're... Oh! Okay. Round number 1, we're going up against Zion Williamson, who is just so trash. I got to make a video of him next video or some shit like that, because he literally just... I don't know what happened to the boy, but let's see if we can push through to the playoffs. Game number 1, we end up winning. Like I said, low-scoring season for this one. It's like... I don't know what happened, man. It turned into the 70s because of Pistol Pete. But Pistol Pete put up a measly 13, but maybe that equates to about 20-something points a game. I'm not too sure. We move on to the second round. We're going up against the Denver Nuggets. They still have Nikola Jokic. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, they do. Still one of the best players in the league. Kawhi Leonard, still a 91 overall rated player, which I don't know why. He doesn't really play that much in NBA. But yeah, let's see if we can push through. And in this game, we actually end up winning. I probably could have jumped in, but I trusted in the boys. We won the 4th quarter, 26-20. So not big of a win. But in this vital game, Pete Maravich was the boy. 19, 3 and 3, which probably equates to about like 27 points a game. I'm not too sure. Anyway, round number 1, we're going up against... Is there even a point? Cooper Flag, the first seed in the West. I don't know if there's a point, man. We'll simulate game number 1. It's a fill-out game. Game number 1, Cooper Flag ends up winning by how much? Jesus Christ. There's no point. There's literally no point. I'm simulating right there. We got eliminated. You guys saw that score, right? It was like 91 to 60 something. That was pathetic. He better go ahead and win it all. And yeah, Kyrie Irving, are you fucking kidding me, mate? I mean, in hindsight, the New York Knicks ended up winning a championship. So I got to put some respect on the name. Anyway, season number 1 was pathetic, but hey, it is what it is. We ended up changing the shot clock, by the way, because I think they got rid of that 24-second rule. Hopefully that ends up fixing the scoring, boys. Season number 2 is wrapped up, and yeah, you can clearly see Cade Cunningham, 45 and 7. Ridiculous, like ridiculous. He already pissed me off at the start of the video, and here we go with his antics again. But good to see the scoring's back. Anyway, Mark Sears Rookie of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year obviously goes to Victor Wembanyama. Guys, surprisingly, Most Improved Player goes to Omar Alvarez, the guy who got picked before Pete Maravich in the draft. And he actually averaged a measly 8 points, so that's a big improvement, definitely. He deserves it. Anyway, for us this season, how well did we go? I'm not too sure if we're one of the best teams. Whoa. Oh my God. We're here. We're here. The question is, how good did Pete Maravich do? He averaged, 23 points a game, 4 boards, 9 assists. This assist is ridiculous. 49% from the field and 39% from the three-point line. His free throws also increased by 10%, basically. Holy crap. With 1.2 steals a game. Pete Pistol Pete has come to life, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and simulate the plane right now. We don't care about that. But unfortunately, round number 1, we're going up against Cooper Flag and company, but they're the 6th seed. So did they trade away someone? No. It looks pretty standard to me. I don't know why they're worse than last season. But then again, they were the 1st seed and they got beat badly by the New York Knicks. Game number 1, we're using Simcast. Unfortunately, game number 1, we end up losing 116 to 101 in this game. Pistol Pete put up 26, 3, and 12. That is pathetic. We don't want you being a facilitator, mate. We want you scoring the darn rock. And where's Kawhi Leonard? He's probably freaking old as hell now. He's 36 years old, so it's not that old. But he averaged 8. I mean, he's only played 1 game. What am I talking about? Okay. Well, let's just calm down. Game number 2, we do the complete reverse and butt fuck them. 135 to 96 in this one. Darius, fuck you. Fuck you, Darius Garland. But ever an 8 in the Clippers, so I guess it's a great sign. Guys, game 3 is looking close. I'm not too sure if I should jump in. Oh, I should just let the boys go through. Hell no, we're jumping right in now. Alrighty, we are in. We're up by 3. We've got to hold on to this lead. Just in case, man. I know they're going to play fouling, but we had to be here for it in case someone fucks up. We got pods in our team. So anything could fucking happen. Like I told you, he's a fucking choke artist. I hate this guy, man. We did a career simulation in that boy, making him the GOAT. He was one of the worst players of all time. And you're seeing it right now. When it comes down to it, he's not clutch. Luckily, he hits the second one, man. Lucky. But you never know. We got Kyrie in that team and Cooper Flag. They could go off at any time. Kyrie. Oh my! You can't be fucking telling me Pod's fucked up twice. This game is fucking nuts, man. It is nuts. It is nuts. Look at this shit, man. Kyrie, you're disgusting for this, mate. Look at this. Pods, where are you going, son? Where are you going, son? Maravich, what are you falling for, cunt? What the hell? That is wild, man. We're just up by 2 points now. Do not give it to Pods. Okay, they give it to Kawhi, which is good. I trust Kawhi. He's been here. He's done that. He's won championships with the Spurs. He's won championship by himself. Well, not by himself. With the Toronto Raptors. Please, Kawhi, don't fail me. Free throw for Kawhi. The first one. He connects. Okay, cool. Second one, you better hit it, man. You're Mr. Fun guy. Prove it. And he does. We're up by 4 points. We're pretty much going to win this, but you never know, man. Kyrie could end up dancing on Pods once again. Pete Maravich could fall for those antics. Kyrie catch, shoots, doesn't even hesitate, and we have gone ahead and won this game. Far out, man. Pods nearly cost us. In this game, Cooper Flag did his thing, man. 32, 4, and 3, 1 steal. Maxi Christie, 16, 6, and 2. AJ Johnson, 75, and 5. He did his thing. After us, it was Benedict. I'm never going to try and pronounce that. He did his thing. What? Facilitating the ball. Your name is not Magic Johnson, mate. You're Pistol Pete. Your nickname is literally Pistol. You should be firing away from anywhere in the court. Actually, for us, game number 4 was an easy win, 130 to 114. And this one, Pistol Pete, please do something. I don't like how he's being more of a facilitator, not really taking up that scoring load, boys. Especially, you know, he literally averaged 40 plus points in the 70s. Is this proving that the 70s was some weak ass era? And these old heads try to tell us, they try to gaslight us to thinking those players can compete with the players today. They can't. They literally can't, man. In this one, we ended up winning by a lot. Pistol Pete, you better have 8. Fuck is Pistol Pete. 21, okay, you know, decent, but he's shooting splits, man. Jesus Christ. Last in the playoffs, more inefficient except from the free throw line. I don't know, man. It's looking like Pete Maravich. This could be an eye-opener. But we're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder, guys, and I have no faith in us winning this one, to be honest. We'll take it game by game. So game number 1, we'll see we're right through. They end up taking it. How convincing was it? 126 to 120. So it was a pretty close game, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a fucking dickhead. Going to the free throw line, living there and converting. And now for us, Pete Maravich. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. You average 40 points a game, mate. Do what you do best and let that thing fly. Unfortunately, game number 2, man. We end up losing 149 to 115 in this game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, cooldown game. Chet Holmgren did his thing. Pete, you're showing up right now? Are you kidding me? Why is he showing up in this game? He's finding it easy to score in a pretty good defensive team, which makes no sense. We end up winning and smoking them 150 to 105. Holy shit, guys. In this one, Pete Maravich, a much cooldown game, but still 33 and 14 assists. He's out there moving crazy in the assist department, man. Okay. His scoring has also gone up in the playoffs. Brandon Pinzis, I just don't know why we picked him up. Like I say, these teams that we used, the top 3 picks that we had for this career simulation, they cannot build around any superstars. Wow. Oh, crap. We're jumping in right now. I thought we were going to win that easily, but Oklahoma City Thunder, you see in the fourth quarter points, they're kind of picking it up. Alrighty, here we go. We're up by 2 points. 1 minute and 29 seconds left. They've got 21 of those seconds right now. Here, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander looking for a foul bait. Puts up a wild shot. Never going in. They get the... What are we doing? Pete, do your thing, man. Do your thing, Pete. Pete with the ball, working on Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren cannot fucking stay in front of him. Pistol Pete all the way to the rack. They said that boy could have dunked in the scouting report. He can jump clearly. I was fucking around when I said he could jump 1 inch off the ground. He's clearly a physical specimen. Here's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander working on the most sorry player. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Good screen. Mitchell, no way. We've just started the bloody video and I'm already getting pissed. Pistol Pete, do not put up a wild shot. He's 7 fucking feet, mate. What are you doing? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander dancing on Pete. Shea gets fouled. Oh, you can't write a better script, right? He gets fouled, so he's going to the line. There's the bonus. This is such a stupid game. Look how happy that boy was going to the free throw line. Look at this clown. First free throw, he connects. Man, oh man. Did they just take Pete off? Okay, no, they didn't. I was going to say, man. And the second free throw, obviously, he's not missing those. It's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Anyway, here we go. Maravich with the ball, surveying the defense, working on Jalen Williams. I'm pretty sure it's Jalen Williams. I don't have... Is that Ja Morant? Is that Ja Morant? I can't see, but Pete ends up connecting. I couldn't see. And we're going to have to intentionally foul, are we not? Why are we fouling Shea, man? First free throw obviously connects. Up by 2. Can he make it a 3-point lead? Yes, he can. Okay. Why are we... Oh, 2K is so stupid. There's 22 seconds left. Did we just use our... Oh, why are we using our last timeout? I'm not an NBA coach, obviously. But 22 seconds left. You can't bring the ball up in the court. We need a quick 3. Who do you find in these situations? Pete Maravich. Do not put up a wild shot. Do not put up a wild shot. Pete dancing with the ball. Pete steps back. Pete spinning. Pete nice moves. Puts up a wild shot. Ends up connecting. Down by 1. But to what avail? Because there's only 14 seconds left. And they keep fouling the man who lives at the free throw line, who does not miss there. I don't understand what the point of was using... I can't even speak freaking English. I don't understand what the point of using that free... Ah, this guy is pissing me off. I don't understand what the point of using that timeout was. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's not missing. The first free throw. Oh! No fucking way. But we don't have a timeout, so I don't even want to get excited because we're going to put up a deep 3 because 2K's fucking retarded, man. Second free throw. What happens? He better miss it intentionally. He ends up connecting. That's a pretty stupid free throw to do. Here we go. 12 seconds left. Who do you find in these situations? Pete Maravich with the ball can win it for us. Pistol Pete gets fouled. What are you doing, Jalen Williams, you dickhead? Why on earth are you fouling this boy? Pete, if you missed this. I'm fucking done. This game is fucked. Are you kidding me? No one is clutch. This is fucked, boys. This is fucked. Look at P. Why is my pistol P? Nah. This is yeah, I don't even know what to say, man. No timeouts left. Can we get a quick 3? Why is Pods taking? No way. Look at Pete, man. Look at Pete. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't have words. 26, 2 and 10. Good efficiency as well. The one free throw he missed. Are you kidding me? Anyway, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're down 3-1. I don't know if we can make a comeback. And surprisingly, game number 5, we actually end up winning 123 to 112. In this one, what happened? Let's take a look right now. We see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts up 29, 4, and 5. Out for us, Darius Garland did his thing. Pete Maravich, 25 and 10. So like I keep saying, is it literally a double threat, which is good to have. Anyway, can we force a game 7? I'm not particularly sure we can, but we'll see. Game number 6, 5 minutes left. We decided to jump in, man. We have got to hold on to this lead. I'm not too sure if we're going to do it because we know Pistol Pete is not clutch. Darius Garland working on Shai, finds Hardy. Hardy catch, shoots, doesn't connect. Unfortunate for us, but we push through. Can we go? Topic with the ball. Here we go. Topic working on one of our players. Puts up a wild left-hand shot. Ends up connecting. Up by 4 points they go. We've got to hold on to this lead. And, well, we don't even have the lead. What the hell am I talking about? We got to hold on to this run that we're kind of making. We find Darius Garland. They set a screen. Hardy with the ball. Hardy pump fakes. Finds Mathurin. Mathurin looking for Pistol Pete. Catch. Shoots. Very good defense from Jalen Williams right there. This time he does not foul. But anyway, here we go. Shai to Topic. Topic back to Shai. Shai working on... Who the hell is that, man? I can't even see. Anyway, he finds Wallace. Wallace finds Mitchell. Mitchell working on... I don't even know who that player is. I can't even see him. Here's McCain. Steps back. McCain working on Leonard. Puts up a wild shot. Does he not realize that's Kawhi Leonard? You do not want to go up against him, especially in the defensive end. Pistol Pete with the ball. Working on those Converse shoes. Pistol Pete gets a screen. Pete puts up a 3. Can he connect? Unfortunately not. Pistol Pete is so unclutch in this whole simulation. Well, we've only done, I don't even know how many years, but he's not been that clutch. He doesn't think about shooting yet. McCain, now he does. Fires in, and he connects. Shows Pistol Pete. This is the modern NBA. Pistol Pete still does not know how to shoot a 3-pointer, boys. This is frustrating as fuck. All right, man, if we do not convert in this possession, we've pretty much lost this game. I mean, Williams, sorry. We're dancing, 4 on the clock, step back, mid-range J, thought about it. Now he has to put it up. Does he connect? Yeah. What do you want me to tell you? Like, Pete did his thing. Don't get me wrong, but he averaged 40 points a game one season, I'm pretty sure. Here getting eliminated. It's one of the best teams in the NBA. Don't get me wrong, like I keep saying, but it's pathetic at this point. It's actually pathetic. Let's just simulate until you end up winning a championship. I'm not happy about this season, boys. I don't know if you can tell. All right, man. Season number 3 is wrapped up. Victor Wembanyama is the MVP. 28, 13, and 5. 1 steal. We don't care. We don't give 2 craps. How well did we go this season, first of all, before we check out our boy individually wise? We're 13 once again, so we're pretty good team-wise, adding Pistol P. How well did he go individually wise? Let's take a look at his player stats. 27 points a game. So it's good he's improving each season. But boys, here we go again with the fucking stupid glitch. He's literally 19 years old. We've played 3 seasons and his age is not increasing. So after year 20, we're going to have to make this guy like 40 years old so he ends up retiring. It's so annoying when 2K does this to me. But when we wanted to make that player play for 100 years, we couldn't fucking do it. Anyway, well, let's see how well we go this season though. I'm not too sure we're going to do great, but we're going up against Zion Williams. Come on. Zion Williams in the first round will simulate right through, end up sweeping him. Get the hell out of here, Zion Williams. Second round, let's see what we're going up against. It's obviously Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and company. They're the second seed, we're the third seed, so we're not that far behind them anyway. And we're actually up 3-2 to them, so let's simulate the next game. And we end up winning. Wow. Don't tell me we're actually going to go to an NBA Finals this season and end up winning a championship in year number 3. That would be ridiculous. Game number 1, we simulate right through, for fuck's sake, Cooper flag. Kyrie Irving is still here. He's 37 years old, giving us 35. He's not LeBron James. He's Mr. Injury Prone. But I keep forgetting we turn injuries off. Game number 2, Pete Maravich, 44, 2 and 10. What is he averaging in the playoffs right now? 32 points in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. 53, 51, and 85% from the free throw line. That is ridiculous. Game number 2 was similar right through. We end up winning. What did Pete do? Near triple-double. Game number 3. Sorry, game number 4, I should say. We end up losing, for fuck's sake. Cooper flag. What is he averaging in the playoffs? Not that great, but he dropped 46 and 6 with 4 steals and 2 blocks. Out there looking like a defensive beast. Pistol Pete, 29, 4 and 7. Game number 5. Okay, well, surely. But Pete didn't even have a good game. Only 18, 8 of 21. Game number 6, we'll use Simcast just in case. Hopefully we end up winning, but I'm not too sure, guys. I'm literally not too sure. It's looking like a pretty close game. I want to continue simulating. I trust in the boys. But then again, no, I don't. Because look at that. We keep blowing leads, man. It's pathetic. Alrighty, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We've got 20 of those seconds. Pistol P, you're not clutch. Pistol P, dancing with the ball. Pistol P, looking like Ben Simmons. Boys, I don't even have energy to yell and frustrate my voice. I can't even do it. That's how much Pistol Pete's already pissing me off this whole simulation. Kyrie dancing, looking like a wizard, getting Pistol Pete a bit shook and scared. Pistol Pete staying in front of him though. Pistol Pete right there on Kyrie. Good steal. Can we run? Alexander Sarr dancing with the ball. Pass the ball to Pete. Pete with the ball. Pete dancing. Pete tween. Pete Maravich. Pete, look what you're doing, man. You're wasting time on the clock. We need to convert in this play right now. Darius Garland left wide open, and none of us are clutch in this team, man. None of us. Literally none of us. James, 2. I don't know who he passes to, but Kyrie with the ball right now. 10 on the clock for him. Kyrie has to work on something. Puts up a wild floater. Never really going in. Alexander Sarr. No one can get a bucket right now in this possession we've played. P2. Garland. Garland with the ball. Steps back. Garland finds Sarr. Sarr gets double team. Open man in the corner. You've got to connect. You've got to connect. And he does. We're up by 5. I trust in us that we'll be able to convert and win. Yes, we do. 120 to 113 in this game. What happened? Keep flagging this thing. The Pistol Pete has come to life, ladies and gentlemen. Pistol Pete is here to stay. These are the numbers I wanted to see. These are the numbers I wanted to see. 43, 4 and 9, 14 of 25, 3 of 8, and 12 of... Well, I'm not happy about him missing free throws because we know what he can do. Or I should say what he can't do in big games. Can we win a championship in year number 1? We're probably going to go up against Cade Cunningham, the fuckhead. But look at the numbers of Pistol P. 34 and 8. Pretty efficient as well. But guys, I already know what we're going to see. I knew it. I fucking knew it, man. I knew it was going to be some bullshit numbers. 41, 6 and 8. 60% from the field. 80% from the free throw line. 46%. What the fuck is this game talking about, man? Who is in this squad? Is this still the same squad pretty much? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. There's no way we're going to lose to this fuckhead. Game number 1, we're using Simcast. We're using Simcast for each game unless we're smoking them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Looks like they're taking it. Looks like they've taken it from us. Oh my God. We're in the 4th quarter. There's no point in me jumping in right now, is there? I don't think so. Oh, man. Maybe I could have. Should I? Nah. We end up losing 118 to 110. In game number 1, what happened? Pistol P with a stinker. Like... We need at least 30 plus points from you, buddy. And now, I'm telling you, what did I say at the start of the video? What did I say at the start of the video? Cade Cunningham and freaking Anthony Edwards. I have no words for you guys. You guys can just tell by what I'm... You can tell by what I'm expressing or what I'm not expressing, I should say. I'm happy we won game number 2, but like, I know Cade is going to come back, man. 32, 8, and 12 for Pete. Near triple-double. What did Cade do? Pretty much the exact same numbers. That's a cool-down game for Cade. Think about it. Pete's good game in the finals is a cool-down game for Cade. Look at this shit, man. We saw the Detroit Pistons in the playoffs this season. They did fuck all, mate. And apparently, they're one of the greatest teams in NBA 2K. 144 to what? 126. What? Oh, everyone is scoring 30. Who the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? A 79 overall is scoring. Who the fuck is this? What did Pete do? He did his thing. I can't even. It's just the team, man. Pete is actually carrying this sorry-ass team. I'm literally going to be surprised if we win a championship because Cade Cunningham is the GOAT. He's literally the GOAT. When he gets that thing going, you're pretty much at his mercy. And when I say get that thing going, when he averages 50 fucking points a game, which he tends to do. Game number 3, we end up winning. Or should I say game number 4? Sorry, boys. Game number 4, tie series. K did his thing, 32, 12, and 7. After us, Pete, 38, 4, and 6. I wonder what he's averaging in the finals because it's looking like it's kicking up except for game number 1. Game number 1, he had a stinker. We probably need a little more from him. But here we go. Game number 5. This is a vital game to win. It's all about momentum from here now on. Game number 5, we're in the 4th quarter. It is crucial we go through with it. And yes, we have. Surely we have. Yes, but by only 6. Look at the 4th quarter points. It was pretty much close. Neck and neck between both teams. In this one, what happened? Like, I don't care that everyone's eating, but it's kind of giving me... It's scaring me. This guy, man. Let me not even go there. Anyway... Cade did his thing. Can we close it out in 6 games? I'm not sure, man. Cade can push through for game 7. You never know. Here we are in the 3rd quarter right now. Can we, boys? We won. We've won in year number 3. Are you fucking kidding me, boys? After choking, Pistol Pete took the criticism. Well, it's been 2 years since a choke, right? Has it? I'm pretty sure it's been 2 years since a choke. But Pistol Pete came to win a championship. Finals MVP, ridiculous numbers. 32, 5, and 8, 1 steal, 57% from the field, 83% from the free throw line, and 42% from the 3-point line. Fuck you, Cade Cunningham. All right, man, year number 4 is wrapped up. Wes Bernard is the MVP, 24, 15, and 7 for the boy. And we pretty much assumed this guy was going to be one of the greatest players in the NBA. Like, he came in the same time as Pete Maravich. He's 7'1" from North Carolina, so Michael Jordan-esque, I guess you could say. But his scoring has gone up gradually, so I guess that's a good thing. Rookie of the Year goes to Lauren Rush. 6th Man of the Year goes to Jaren Jackson Jr., who we've not heard of this guy in quite a while. That Memphis team... The whole Memphis team, I don't know what happened to them, man. And as you guys can tell, by the way, it's a new day. I just came back from the gym. Yeah, I couldn't finish recording this video last night. Anyway, let's continue. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Victor Wembanyama. Sammy Doyle is the most improved. He went from 10 to 20. That's really fucking good. I'm pretty sure this season, we're one of the best teams in the league. So surely we can go back-to-back and win a championship again. Take a look at the NBA standings right now, boys. We're second only to Cooper Flag. And we already know Cooper Flag's antics last season. Or last 2 seasons were kind of shit. Kyrie is still there, by the way. At the age of 38, he averaged basically 18. Well, we'll give him 19 points and 3 assists. Very efficient still, 50, 40, 90. That's insane. At the age of 38, he's still doing that. But yeah, we'll take a look at what Pistol Pete averaged in this season. I mean, his scoring is going down once again, man. 25, 5, and 8. You know, good numbers, don't get me wrong, but we want Pistol Pete to come in averaging 40 plus points. Hopefully in the playoffs, he can kick it off. Anyway, man, first round, we are going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They're the 7th seed, but I'm not sleeping on them, man. We always end up sleeping on the 7th, 8th seed, but they end up kicking our asses. So we got to take this a bit serious. But the aim is to repeat. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Look at Pete, man. Look at Pete, a measly 10 points. It's not like he shot the rock a lot, to be honest, but he had 13 assists. So Pete is an all-around kind of player. Game number 2, they end up taking. Was it convincing for them? Yeah, it kind of was. Pete had a good game. It seems like when Pete has really, I'll say good games, but they're not even that great. They're decent games because we know he averaged 40 plus points. See, when he has decent games, we don't particularly end up winning. But when he has a stinker and he's more of a point guard, we're more inclined to win, which I don't understand why that's the case. Anyway, game number 3, it's looking like, yeah, we've lost. I thought, like I said, don't sleep on the 8th seed. Doesn't matter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did his thing, especially from the free throw line. Same as Jared McCain. This whole team was living from the free throw line. Out for us, Pete Maravich, a measly 22 points. What is the coaching game plan right now? I mean, Pete is playing 34 minutes. Probably going to give him more minutes, to be honest, because that's ridiculous. He's the best player in the team, so hopefully this is a close one we can jump into. And for fuck's sake, no it isn't. 131 to 106. We're down 3-1 to freaking the 7th seed. Pete, he doesn't even deserve the 3-peat, man. We got eliminated. He does not deserve the 3-peat. If you're putting up 22 points a game, and the Oklahoma, just for them to lose to the Atlanta Hawks, because Zachariah Ricecher is starting his BS of being one of the greatest players of all time. Pete, we're not having it. You better clutch it up for next season. Season number 5 is wrapped up. Once again, Wes Bernard is the MVP. 22, 13, and 6 for him. Pretty much no one is actually scoring a lot, which is a bit weird. Defensive Player of the Year, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about that. Tyrese Maxey, Clutch Player of the Year, 27, 2, and 5. Like I did say, guys, we fixed the scoring early on in the start of the video, so I'm not too sure why no one's really scoring that high. And obviously, Pistol Pete actually signed a 4-year max deal with the Clippers, so he's here to stay. We're 63 and 19, but does that matter at the end of the day if we're not making it to the finals? Because if we're the first seed and we have the best player in the league, but he hasn't won MVP, so is he technically the best player in the league? I'm not too sure. We have one of the greatest teams in the league. I'll give him that. But individually wise, how well did he do? Take a look at his stats. Alexander Slav, 13 points. No one is really scoring that much. I don't know why. I don't know if it's Ty Lue's system of making everyone just basically eat, but his scoring keeps going down. This is his highest scoring season, and that's year 3. Now we're all the way in year number 5. He's still scoring only 24. He's yet to hit 30 plus points a game, which we know Pete Maravich can definitely do. First round this season, we are going up against the Houston Rockets. They're the 8th seed. This is the team that I don't really take too seriously in NBA 2K. Like Şengün, I just... Please, mate. Like, he's giving me trouble once in a video, so we're just going to sail it right through. Easy. Now against the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're the 5th seed this time around. We did have troubles with them last season, but we're not going to use sim cards. Once again, if we lose, we lose. Oh, wow. I actually thought we were going to lose, but we ended up winning. Now we're going up against Cooper Flag. He's the second seed. Let's take a look at his squad. Is Kyrie still there? No, he's not. How is this a second seed team? That literally makes no sense to me. Cooper Flag must be doing a carry job. Game number 1, we end up winning ridiculously, 123 to 106 in this game. Pete Maravich a measly 26 points, 6 and 11. It feels like we're not going to get a high scoring game from Pete Maravich since year number 2, man. It's actually pissing me off. Game number 2 we end up winning. Was it convincing? Yeah, but where the fuck is... Bro had a stinker. After not being clutch, I'm not going to forget how he missed that free throw. There's always a game he does not show up in the playoffs. I mean, assist-wise, he's doing all right. But then again, you look at the turnover ratio to assist ratio, 9 to 4. Is that really great? 1 of 7 from the field. Game number 3 was similar right through. They end up taking what happened in this one. Cooper Flag did his thing. Pete Maravich. Game number 4, we end up winning. Let's take a look at this one. Cooper Flag is doing his thing, but out for us, Pete Maravich, once again, a stinker, man. I don't want to ruin the coaching game plan and make Pete Maravich the main ideal focus of the offense. So if this is how Tyrone Lue wants to run it, that's how he wants to run it. Game number 5, we end up losing, unfortunately, but Pete did his thing, I guess. 21, 8 and 7, 7, 11, very efficient. Please, do not blow a 3-1 lead. Okay, we're back to the finals. Who we're going up against? He's rookie class rival with Wes Bernard, man. He's been the MVP for the last 3 consecutive seasons, I'm pretty sure. Alexander Sarr is the Western Conference Finals MVP, so not even fucking Pete Maravich. It's this dickhead. That is insane to me, man. Game number 1, we end up coming out on top, 119 to 106. Pete Maravich, 27, 8 and 9. He's showing up in the NBA Finals. I guess that's all that matters. Anyway, out for them. Bernard choking in the finals, 19 points. Trey Johnson carrying his bum ass. And Trey Young is still here. I mean, I guess he's pretty young. I don't know what I'm talking about. Game number 2 was similar right through with Simcast. Boys, why is Pete not scoring 30 plus points? He's literally a 99 overall rated player, and he's pretty much taking a backseat. We're in the 4th quarter right now. We actually might need to jump in if we can push through a little bit. We're down by 4. We've got to jump in. Alrighty, game number 2. Like I said, we're down by 4 points. We need to make something out of nothing. Pete Maravich luckily recovers the ball from that sorry-ass player who nearly turns it over. Here's Podzimski. I don't know if that was Podzimski, by the way, who actually inbounded it, but he gets a lucky, easy basket. Good job. Young, tween, Young, step back, Young, spinning, Young, all the way to the rack. Easy freaking lay, man. You can't let him do that. You can't. Maravich with the ball. Can he do something magical? We've yet to see him be clutch. Maravich steps back. That's a very unconventional shot. I'm not too sure they were doing that back in the day. But anyway, Colorway with the ball, working on Maravich. He's not really known as a defender, so he can probably blow past him easily. Trey with the ball, dimes it to Bernard. West, Bernard looking for Trey once again. Trey working on Podzimski. This is an easy matchup for Trey. He kind of feels himself. Good screen by West. Pulls up for a mid-range J. Unfortunate for Trey Young. He actually misses the shot. Unfortunate for Trey Young. He misses the shot. Here's Marvin to Maravich. Maravich steps back, working on his rookie rival. Maravich pump fakes. Maravich gets clamped. Still. Oh my goodness. Maravich is not clutch at all, boys. And I'm trying to save my voice because I know yesterday when I was recording this, oh, Maravich is so sorry, man. He turned the ball over once again. This is jokes, man. This is jokes. Collar back all the way to the rack. I don't know what kind of a glitch that was. I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but it was kind of glitching on my monitor. Riley finds Young. Young dimes into West. Bernard shows us who the real clutch player is. Are you freaking kidding me, man? We're down big, and there's no way we're coming back from this. 20 seconds left. 122 to 117 in this one. Pete Maravich did his thing, but he turned the ball over once again in the clutch. He's not clutch, man. He's not. 31, 4 and 7, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, and one of the turnovers we saw. Oh my goodness. And now for them, it's not like West had a good game. He's getting carried once again by Trey Johnson. This is fucked, man. This is absolutely fucked. I don't know what is going on with Pete Maravich. Tie series once again. Like I said, we're going to continue using Simcast. Fortunately for us, game number 3, we end up winning 131 to 114. In this one, Trey Young did all he could, but unfortunately, Wes Bernard is not really that guy. He had a triple-double to be fair, but he's just not that guy. Out for us, Pistol Pete, 26, 4 and 11, very efficient, only missed 3 shots out there. That's the type of game I want to be seeing from Pete Maravich, not the freaking bullshit games where he's turning it over and averaging 10 points a game. And fortunately, I was getting too excited. We end up losing 128 to 101. In this game, Wes Bernard, I was talking a lot of smack about him. He missed all his threes. but I guess he had a triple-double and he hit the shots that mattered because they ended up dominating 128, like I said, to 101. Pete Maravich, a measly 23 points and a 9 of 20 shooting and a 2 of 8 from the three-point line. He was out there just throwing shots. I mean, his name is Pistol Pete. We want him to keep firing those shots, but when you're not hitting them, I want other players to step it up for us. And it's looking like game number 5, we're gonna freaking lose, man. Wes Bernard is the best player in the league right now. There's no comparison. What did he do in this one? I mean, it's not like he's doing anything. He just has a better team, bros. It's freaking insane. Who the hell is Warwick? Aaron Warwick. He's our leading scorer, man. Can we come back from being down 3-2? I'm not too sure about this, boys. Alrighty, game number 6. We're up by 2 points. But like I keep saying time and time in this video, we're not clutch. So being up by 2 points really means we're down by 2 points. Here's Whitmore working on Maravich. Whitmore puts up a wild shot, kind of disrespecting one of the legends of the game, Pete Maravich. Well, I guess in this simulation, he's not really a legend just yet. He's only won 1 championship. But anyway, Aaron Warwick with the ball, dancing on. I believe that's Color Bay. Finds Vessel. Vessel catch, shoots, connects from the center 3-point line. Is that what you call it? The center 3-point line? Trey finds Carrington. Carrington finds Eaton. Eaton backing down. Eaton steps back. Eaton getting a bit clamped. Finds Trey once again. 5 on the clock. Trey's got to think of something quickly. Trey finds Whitmore. Whitmore pulls up for a mid-range J. Unfortunate for him, he bricks it once again. Here's Davin Vassell. Davin Vassell finds Darius Garland. By the way, the Washington Wizards are in their bonus. Nice spin from Garland, and he puts up a mid-range J and just cashes it over Trey Young. I don't know what kind of defense Trey was playing. Trey Young with the ball. Trey, tween. Trey working on Darius Garland, I believe. Trey still with it. Trey finds Johnson. Trey Johnson has pretty much carried Wes Bernard this whole freaking NBA Finals. Trey Johnson working on Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete, he's staying right there. He's holding onto his man, but Trey Johnson just throws up a wild shot, not really fazed by Pete Maravich's defense. All right, here they go. Once again, Colby finds Trey Young. Trey Young dancing on Garland once again, puts up a floater. We know Trey's good at those, but unfortunately he misses it. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to connect from there. But hey, here we go. Sashan finds Maravich with the bonus. Just go to the free throw line, work and try and draw a foul. Pistol Pete finds Sashan. Sashan finds Garland, catch, shoots, doesn't connect, but Garland, Sashan, sorry. I'm getting so confused. Sashan is right there to connect for the 3-point play, but I'm not sure if he's a good free throw shooter. He's free throw. He actually ends up connecting with that grandma shot. Dancing, Trey Young, sizing, pulls up, 3, doesn't connect. We know Trey Young is usually clutch, but unfortunately for him, he's not hitting those shots. Anyway, here we go. Saar with the ball. Saar surveying the floor, finds Sashan. Sashan finds Maravich with the ball, dancing on, I think that's Trey Johnson, but they find Saar once again. Saar with it, just pretty much wasting time on the clock, but we can afford to do that. Not when you're putting up shots like that, mate. What the hell was that? Here's Johnson with the ball, 5 on the clock. They've got to think of something fast, but Trey Johnson puts up a wild shot on Pistol Pete once again. Good little rebound from Alexander Saar, and we've pretty much won this game, I'm sure of it, but we just got to stay for the last possession shot. And I thought he was going for the dunk from there. Talk about disrespect. Trey Young just puts up a wild 3, ends up missing it. He's just been so sorry this simulation jumping into at least this game. 113 to 103. We ended up winning by 10 points in this one. Trey Johnson did all he could. We saw him working on Pistol Pete, as you can see in that graphic right there. That was a crazy layup. Trey Young did his thing, but he was very inefficient. Same as Wes Bernard. After us, Benedict Marathon, however you pronounce his name, he did his thing. And Pistol Pete, man. I guess the superstars in this game didn't really come to show up. We had to rely on our role players. Game number 7, man. It all comes down to this. Can we win, or are we going to lose our first NBA championship? I believe. I'm not too sure what happened yesterday. I haven't checked the video back. But surely we can win this because we have got Pistol Pete, and Wes Bernard is no match for Pete Maravich. 25, 6, and 8. Ridiculous efficiency, except from the 3-point line. But we will take it, man. A win is a win. That's 2 championships. In how many years has he played? 5 years. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. 2 champions in 5 years in this win-or-go-home game. Who came to play? Pete. 33, 7, and 7. 1 steal, 1 block. Only 2 turnovers. After them, look at this Wes Bernard. I'm telling you, man. He consistently keeps winning MVP, but the NBA fans and the league knows who the best player in the league is. Well, sometimes. Year number 6 wrapped up. Wes Bernard is the MVP. Fuck this guy. 24, 13, and we don't care. We don't care. We need Pete Maravich to win one of those because Wes Bernard is literally tricking the whole league. Anyway, we'll see at the plan. This season, were we even in the playoffs? I think we're the 3rd seed. I can see right there. Let's take a look at the NBA standings right now. Dallas Mavericks, 67 wins. Ridiculous. San Antonio up there. And obviously we're 3rd. So pretty much throughout Pistol Pete's career, we've been the top 3 seed for all 6 seasons, which is quite great, to be honest. I wouldn't have expected that from Pistol Pete. But in this season, he went back to averaging what we like, 27, 6, and 8. Very good stats and very good efficiency as well. Not 40% for 3. Random one, we're going up against, come on. We're the 6th seed, man. We've been through this rodeo time and time again. We're not doing it one more time. Round number 2, we're going up against the 2nd seed San Antonio Spurs. Now, this is a difficult team to go up against. Alexander guarding freaking... Yeah, good luck, Alexander. I don't know how you're going to guard him. And this could go 7 games. We'll take it game by game. We don't really want to jump in too many games because we don't want this video to be too long. Game number 1, they end up winning. What happened in this one? Victor Wembanyama, 27-14. Maravich did his thing, though. I'm surprised. He's actually had a good game. Game number 2, they end up winning. Fuck's sake. We might have to use SimCast. Because I know it's going to be close games when we use SimCast, but obviously we know Victor Wembanyama will prevail because NBA 2K loves this guy, even though he's won nothing. And to be honest, I like him too. We're in the 4th quarter right now, 3 minutes left. I'm jumping in. I have to jump in right now. Alrighty, game number 3. We're yet to win 1 game in this series. Surely it can be this one. We're down by 1 point, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. They've got 22 of these seconds. Wemby. Good steal from Pete Maravich. That was a stupid steal. Once again, Wemby making rookie mistakes, even though we're 6 seasons in, so he should pretty much be a veteran of the league. Mathurin finds Garland all the way to the rack. He's also making a stupid mistake. He's been in the league for I don't know how many years in this simulation, but very long time, and he's going up against a 7'4" player trying to throw up a wild floater. Wemby catch, shoots, doesn't hesitate. Unfortunately, he misses. Here's Maravich working on the ball. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got a good passer. We've yet to see him actually dime the rock, especially in this simulation. Here's Maravich working on Stephen Castle, 5 on the clock. Maravich dancing with the ball. Good defense by Stefan. Maravich step back mid-range J, has to put it up. And my goodness. Don't get me riled up, Pete. Time and time again in the 4th quarter when we jump in, this boy. Look at Jalen Brunson, by the way, teaming up with Victor Wembanyama in the simulation. But time and time again, when we jump in, Pete Maravich is not clutch. And Vassal, yeah, you've got to be quite angry at Pistol P because we've been through this, I swear, 3 seasons in a row of Pete either missing free throws, turning the ball over. He's a big turnover player in crunch time, which is not great. Once again, the score is still the same, so hopefully we're able to make something happen and play some defense in this possession. Wemby, oh my goodness, good body movement to get past that player. Pistol Pete with the ball, 17 on the clock for us. There's 2 minutes left. Darius Garland doesn't even hesitate. Catch, shoots, doesn't connect. For fuck's sake, we do not need a 3 right there. We need to get some momentum first. Here's Carter Bryant. I did a career simulation on him. He's sorry ass, but for some strange reason, he's feeling himself right now. But then again, he's only got 10 measly points and 8 in the paint, so that's pretty trash. Anyway, good find to Vassal. Puts up a wild floater, ends up connecting. Cuts the lead down to 3. Here's Wemby working on Saar. Wemby turns. Wemby fades. Can he connect? Yes, he can. He's unstoppable. Like I said, good luck, Alexander, trying to guard Victor Wembanyama. We need some magic from Pete Maravich. He's yet to show us really anything. Pete, this ain't street ball, man. Puts up a wild left-hand layup, ends up connecting. Here's Harper. Good find to Wemby. You can't be fucking telling me that's the pass he makes and Wemby's left wide open. They should be double teaming this cat. Anyway, Maravich, can you do something to respond to that diabolical kind of defense we saw? Good find, and that's the first pass we've seen from Pistol Pete that it's like, yeah, we get why he gets 10 plus assists a game usually. Harper, good screen from Wemby, dimes it to Wemby. Wemby all the way to the rack, puts up a floater. Wemby, I thought that was in, but unfortunately it rattles out. Alexander Saar, do not try and force back one to Wemby. Maravich spins. Maravich, can he go over to the rack? He's too slow. Puts up a wild floater. What kind of a grandma shot was that? This is not the freaking 1970s Pistol P. You got to play the modern NBA. Wemby finds Castle. Castle finds Morals. Morals finds Harper. Back to Morales. Morales looking for Wemby. And this is going to be pretty much easy money because they have players open. And Carter Bryant connects from the 3-point line. It always happens to us, man, that we put these players on in the modern. Pete was wide open in the corner there, by the way. Stop forcing this boy to shoot. Pistol Pete is so fucking shit, man. He is so shit. Crap. Oh, Pistol Pete is so trash. 28, 4, and 12. Yeah, he was efficient. But heck, most of the shots he missed were when we jumped in and he's turning the ball over. The one turnover he had was when we jumped in. Think about that. Oh, Pete, man. Why did I think of doing this video? He's so sorry, man. We're going to win 2 championships, maybe. I don't even know. Game number 4. We'll use sim cards. I'll just use it with you boys, but it's like, fuck's sake, I accidentally see my through. We're not winning this one though. Whatever. Look at Pete. Where the... His position is shooting guard and small forward, but he prefers to pass the rock in the NBA. In the NBA playoffs, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? We need a superstar. We don't need a freaking point guard. We need someone to score the basket because pretty much, I don't think anyone can really guard Pistol Pete if he averaged 40 plus points in the NBA. Like, who can guard him? We're in the fourth quarter right now, 3 minutes left. I've got to jump in. I said this video is going to be short, but I don't even know if it is, boys. Like, grab your popcorn and get ready because honestly, this could actually be a long one, man. Pistol Pete is pissing me off, man. We've got to just see this through. We need to see a legend in the making, and I'm not sure if we're going to see a Hall of Fame superstar, but hey, he's doing quite well in the modern NBA, to be honest. Anyway, Maravich with the ball. I don't know who he's working on. I can't see that player's name. Aaron Warwick working on... I don't know who he's working on once again. Garland, catch, shoots, doesn't think about it. Brunson was late, but I guess he can continue being late if we keep breaking shots in the clutch. Castle with the ball, working on... Who the fuck is that? Is that Austin Reeves? Is Austin Reeves in our team? I don't know who that is. That looks like Austin Reeves, but I might just be saying that because he has a headband, but they end up missing their shot. What the hell is going on, boys? Every time we jump in crunch moments, Pistol Pete, time after time, has turned the ball over and he ends up costing us the game. Same thing. This game is a vital game and he turns the ball over. Oh, you can't be making this up for me, man. I'm done with this game, man. I don't even care. I'm relaxing right now. This, like, I get it. He won 2 championships already, right? So it's like, I can't really be too frustrated about it. But Pistol Pete is not clutch. Every time he has the ball and handle, you know what? Why do they trust him handling the rock in crunch time? I could care less that that boy got that shot in because I know Pistol Pete is going to go and fuck it up again as he usually does. It's been 6-7 years with this boy and he keeps doing the same crap in the crunch time. 2 minutes left, tie game. Once again, Harper with the ball, Hezing stepping back a little bit. Harper surveying, I guess, what to do with it. Wemby's trying to get open. He does. And he's getting a screen for Harper. And look at this, man. Left wide open. Fortunately for us, he misses it. But here we go. Saar finds Devin Vassell. Finds Soshan. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Is this Soshan or Soshan? And good foul draw from Victor Wembanyama, the dickhead. Look at him trying to rip. What are you talking about? You literally were all over Alexander Saar, mate. All right. Alexander Saar, can you connect? First free throw for you, good. Second free throw for Alexander Saar is also good, man. For fuck's sake, that was too close. That was too close. Make sure you boys are staying hydrated while you're watching this. Harper finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama, step back. He thinks he's Dirk. Wembanyama back to Harper. Harper gets a screen. Good screen. Harper, left-handed assassin, puts up the 3. Unfortunate miss. Unfortunate miss. We're not trusting Pistol Pete, are we? Yes, we are. Pistol Pete, do not go behind the back and lose the ball. Do not find Soshan. Soshan surveying the floor. Gets a screen from Alexander Saar. Can he shoot? I thought Soshan can't shoot. Why the fuck did he try that shot? No, honestly, why did he try that shot if he can't shoot? I don't know if my mic's too close for you boys, but hey, here we go. Wemby stepping back. Wemby, what is he doing? Victor Wembanyama! Victor Wembanyama! You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. He's a demigod in this game. He's got 31 points, 8 this quarter in crunch time. What has Pistol Pete done? He's going to turn the ball over, isn't he? Pistol Pete, pump fake. Pistol Pete puts up a wild shot, breaks it. Breaks it. Oh my god. That good steal from Alexander Saar. Good recovery from bum-ass Pistol Pete. And he draws a foul. Unfortunately, he doesn't connect. But guys, I'm not guaranteeing these are free points for us. We know Pistol Pete is sorry. First free throw for Pete is good. All right, Pete, you better connect on both of them. Second free throw is also good. Okay, that gives us a little bit of a cushion. All righty, 35 seconds left. They've got 24 of these. Wembanyama with the ball. Wemby. Hezzy, Wemby sizing up, Wemby behind the back, Wemby on Alexander Saar. It's too easy, but Alexander Saar, his name should be Alexander Star because he's acting like our superstar, man. He blocked Wembanyama, and that is difficult assignment to do, especially because he's 7'4". But I don't know, man. I don't know what Pistol Pete's gonna do at the line. First free throw for Pete is good. And the second free throw for Pete is also good. That is good to see, man. I thought he was going to miss one of them at least. All righty, 23 seconds left. They pretty much need a quick three now to at least make it a competitive game because we could miss free throws. I don't trust our team, really. Here's Carter Bryant. He's so sorry. We did a career simulation on him. And good find, though, by the way. Like, I don't know how he found that, but he did. Good find. 2-point lead for us. We've got to hold on to this. Who do we find in these situations? We find Darius Garland. You better connect the free throws, mate. You better do it. If you don't... Okay, first one he connects. But yeah, if he doesn't, man, I should do rebuilds, man. I literally should do rebuilds because I do FIFA rebuilds. I should do NBA rebuilds because I would be selling players if they act like shit. They'd be out of my team. They'd be released. They'll be free agents if they miss shots. So I actually might start doing rebuilds. I don't really understand NBA contracts, though. That's the thing why I don't do them. And good connection from them, but I'm just trying to be a bit calm because I trust in our team to win. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to start doing NBA rebuilds, guys. Like, or even putting brand new teams into the NBA and trying to create the greatest dynasty of all time. Because I feel like that would be good, especially since I don't understand NBA contracts. It will piss me off, which is good content for you guys. Anyway, first free throw was good. Ends up increasing the lead to 2. And the second free throw is also good. Pistol Pete living at the line. Pretty much the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander treatment. But they could hit a 3 at any given time. Morals left wide open. Cash shoots. Unfortunate brick for them. And we have won this game. But we know Wemby hit that fadeaway, man. That was a disgusting fadeaway. And after us, Pistol Pete did his thing, man. 34, 8, and 9. But he pretty much lived at the free throw line. 17 of 17. It's good to see he's hitting his free throws. All right, man. Can we tie the series up? Surely we can force a game 7. I'm not too optimistic about this because they've got Victor Wembanyama and he's a freak of nature in NBA 2K. And heck, even in real life. And yeah. Like I said, I didn't expect us to win. And yeah, if Pistol Pete is not coming to play, he better go ahead and win it all. Okay, good. At least he beats our boy West, man. That's what we like to see. Season number 7, boys. It has started. 7 years in, he is the MVP. 32, 7 and 10. Basically Luka Doncic-esque numbers, to be honest. That is ridiculous, man. MVP goes to Pete Maravich, aka Pistol Pete. Let's go. Jeb Tool, Rookie of the Year. We don't care. We don't care. Wemby, obviously, we do care about that because he's potentially going to be our rival for us to come out of the West, and we don't like the way he plays. Anyway, this season, we were the first seed, so that's a little bit promising for us. How well did we go, though? Guys, 58 and 24, not that great. Out in the East, wow. Who the fuck is in this team? Man, okay. They've got a bunch of superstars and a bunch of, older generated players who are turned into superstars. We've got to face them. Anyway, guys, I'm getting to the point of this video. It's like, I don't care too much if we don't win. We got to make it to the finals. And yeah, I think we are. Going up against, by the way, look, those are crazy numbers, boys. 31, 5, and 11. We'll take it. His efficiency's kind of dropped down, but hey, win the finals. And no, we're not even going up against the Brooklyn. We're going up against Omar. I'm pretty sure he came in with us. He was, what pick was he? He was pick number 2. I remember this boy. So we're going up against another fellow rookie class member of Pistol Pete Maravich. We better take this, man. I don't care, right? Jumping in right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did we just... It's because they got VJ. Okay, I probably should have taken this a little more serious. I keep forgetting it's not just them. What did he average in the playoffs? But Pete Maravich in his last game, he did all he could. No one came to help. I think Pete has come to life, guys, and I'm pretty sure the coach moved him to small forward, and clearly that's what helped. Once again, season number 8, Pete Maravich is the MVP, 26, 5, and 8. And once again, we were the first seed. And once again, we make the NBA Finals. But we had a little bit of a scare in round number 1 going up against New Orleans Pelicans. They took us 7 games, but everyone else was 6 games. Who are we going up against? Either the Brooklyn Nets or the Detroit Pistons. And it is... I swear to God. I mean, his scoring has gone down. He's 32 years old. He hasn't really averaged crazy points. Look at this, man. He averaged 40 points 1 seed. Like I said, Cade Cunningham is ridiculous, but Pistol Pete, mate, you better carry us to the promised line. Game number 1 was similar right through. We ended up winning. What happened in this one? Pete Maravich did his thing, but was it a convincing win? Decent win, I guess. Game number 2 was similar right through. I don't even care. Like, I don't care. Like, Pistol Pete is not that guy in this video. And I'm pretty sure that was his last contract year with... Oh, he signed for 2 more years. For fuck's sake, man. I just want him to leave this team and not be loyal to the soil because I feel like he needs another superstar to play with, considering the league is a bit top heavy. Alrighty, guys. We're in season number 21. And yeah, it's been that long. Pete has done absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. And I just didn't need to show you guys. This has been one of the most sorry players we've done, I'm pretty sure. He didn't even make it to the play-in. After those dominant first 7 or 8 years of consistently being the top 3 seed or whatever, we've done nothing. Pete has done jack shit. Anyway, man, let's just... I think he's choosing to retire this season. Let's take a look at his stats. He's a 94 overall rated player. I appreciate the love. Yup. Are we in the play-in at least? No. Like I said, we haven't done anything. We can't even make a play-in. There's no more gameplay for me. So luckily, I actually jumped in a lot of the gameplay at the start because that was pathetic, man. Yeah, you guys better let me know other players I should do, especially these old head players, because they suck in the modern NBA. Anyway, go to player retirement. So there he is. After 21 years at the age of 40, I did change his age to match how many years he played. So at the age of 40, he chooses to retire. Now, the moment of truth, does he make the Hall of Fame? Of course he should. Like, there's no doubt about it. He won a few MVPs, and yes, he does. Career averages are great, to be honest. 25, 5, and 8. 1.4 steals, no block, but nearly there. 3-time MVP in 21 years. Decent, I guess. 18-time All-Star, no Defensive Player of the Year. He was out there looking sorry in the defensive end. Only a 2-time champion and 2-time Finals MVP. Wow. This has possibly got to be one of the worst players we've actually put in the modern NBA. I'm not even joking. Because usually other players, at least they win at least 5 championships. Or if they don't win championships, they at least get 10 plus MVPs. My boy got 3 MVPs and 2 championships only. In 21 years. LeBron James-esque. Heck, even LeBron at least has 4 MVPs. Anyway, man, to close this up in a better note at least, let's see where he ranks in the all-time leading scorers for the NBA, because in the record books, he better be at least up there. All-time leading scorer is 3rd. Not that bad, to be honest. Anthony Edwards is usually the fuck it always gets top 3, which doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, next we'll go to 3-pointers. He's top 20 at least. He's 11. For free throws, he's 2nd. So he was a free throw merchant, literally living at the line. But when it came down to the crunch time, he was missing a lot. For rebounds, we know he's not going to be top 20, so we don't even check. Assists, he's top 10. So hey, he's just right behind Stockton. So that white chocolate magic. For blocks, he's not going to be up there. For steals, he's top 10. He's 6th, which is not that bad. So yeah, he definitely is a Hall of Fame player. But is this a player that we can say is better than the previous players we've done? I mean, the most recent player we've done was Carter Bryant, and even Carter Bryant was better than this cat. Anyway, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button and comment down any other players you want me to do, and I'll do it, man, because these old heads, they suck, and we're done with the 80s, 70s, and the 60s players. We're done with those boys. They cannot keep up in this NBA, and Pete Maravich is showing it. Anyway, man, it's been your boy. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.